Hi, it's Debra Hamilton of Hamilton Law Mediation and Juniper, our newest addition to our family. Happy National Pet Day. This is one of those days that you can celebrate the wonderful animal who graces your life. I wore this shirt in honor of National Pet Day. A dog can change the way you look at the world. So can a cat, so can a horse, so can a bird, a fish. They just have a certain way of living in the moment and just really giving you their whole, their wonderful life. And so on today, National Pet Day, remember that they're depending on you to take care of them. They're depending on you to make a plan for their care if you can't take care of them long-term or short-term. I have to tell you, I wrote to a colleague of mine, Kathleen Kettles, yesterday because she thanked a friend of hers who came in to take care of her dog because she wasn't feeling well. And I said, and that's why you need to join me on April 20th at 9 a.m. for the next installment of the MAP program that teaches you how to make a plan for your pet. It isn't enough to have that plan in your will because you have to die. And if you're not dead yet, it doesn't come to fruition. How many of you knew that? How many of you have put that plan and the money away in your will knowing, my pets are well taken care of if I die? It isn't about taking care of them when you die. It's about taking care of them when you're alive, keeping them with you when you're alive. On our Irish setter list, there was a 13-year-old Irish setter dropped off at a shelter. Her owner went to a nursing home, and the family didn't know what to do with the dog. And that woman hadn't made a plan. Likely she didn't even know she could make a plan for her pet. And her family didn't know that they could contact the Irish Setter Club of America and we would help them find a home for that dog before it went to the shelter. I'm sure hardly anybody knows that every purebred AKC club has the ability, through its rescue coordinated groups, to help you place your dog. You don't have to drop it off at the shelter. But people don't know that. That's one of the many things that I teach when I teach the MAP plan. I called it the MAP plan because you're navigating the journey your pet takes when you can't care for them. So like Kathleen, it was a short-term stomach bug, so she needed help taking care of her pet. For the older woman with the Irish setter, it was long-term. But she wasn't dead yet. So if she had made a plan for her pet in her will, she wasn't dead yet. So that isn't something that could happen. I'm telling you this because I want you to join me on Thursday, April 20th at 9 a.m. so you can start thinking about who it is that'll care for your pet, how you want your pet cared for, and giving people the ability to follow your directives. It is so important. This is Debra Voda-Hamilton of Hamilton Law and Mediation, along with Juniper, who is 4 months old on the 16th. Right, Juni? Yes, you're such a good boy. He is the love of my life, along with Roxanne and Jezebel and Buffy and Athena. They all have a plan in place and people to care for them if something ever happened to me for a short period of time, like a broken something, or a long period of time because I've, God forbid, had a stroke or I have Alzheimer's. It is imperative they depend on us to make sure we're taking care of them, whether we're there or not. The other piece of the program is, don't you want to keep them with you as long as you possibly can? You do know people who are going to be able to take care of your pets. So if you currently have a pet, if you know someone who has a pet, and for my colleagues who are breeders, for all your pet owners, you might have a plan in place, but do all your pet owners have a plan in place that includes you and others? It is really important. So from Juni and I, happy National Pet Day. They do give us the ability to change the way we look at the world. They are always positive. They are always looking for the next adventure. So to you and your pets, I send my love, and join me on the 20th at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time so you can start making that plan that cares for them. Their life depends on it. Take care.